Yeah, Rampage, you and PH are prepared to just go to hell. That's all I care. I don't care how great of a show you make yourself out to be, but some of those should have got destroyed and buried. I mean, you had the audacity to bury him and to cut a promo after the match. I mean, this is not. I can't sit with that, folks. We need to go to a commercial break as I regain my composure here. Moving on here, folks, of course, here comes the current UWA Tag Team Champions, Goman and Gunther for Raw Society. It's here just like the wrestlers want to find out who they'll be facing next at Square of Despair. Last week we saw the Enforcer lay down the law with both Raw Society, Goman and Gunther for Assault. And then, of course, the Women's Tag Team Champions, Rabid Arasea and Double X Factor, saying they're going to have some new challenges for their respective tag team title belts in the near future. Well, of course, Goman and Gunther will go face their new opponents at Square of Despair. We can't really see who the next challenger is going to be. I guess just like us, they can't wait to see who their next challengers are going to be. Oh wait, it looks like their challenge is wasting virtually no time whatsoever to come out here. My God, look at this! That's the urban legend Gene Starlin and Spike. And look at it together. It's like they're like these so-called space cowboys, I guess you can call them. Wait, they're the new challengers for the UWA Tag Team titles? Oh! Look at this. Gunther over to Goman while wait until Square of Despair. Going to use this time to soften up their new challengers, Spike and Gene Starlin here. Think about Spike and Gene Starlin. They've got to be a freaking dream tag team. It's about damn time these two guys are like team up and go for the tag team titles. Look at this, folks. We could see a possible. A small taste of what to expect at Square of Despair when the tag team titles will be on the line. I mean, trust me, folks. I mean, Spike, Gene Starlin, they've been waiting for so long they're not going to allow this losses like a bury the tag team division anymore. Going for the arm on the spike there. These 4 men, these are just absolute 4 brawlers. These 4 bruisers here. Goodness, and these 4 men know how to fight. These 4 men know how to take the battle, take the fight to the enemy here. We're going to get ourselves a good old-fashioned war, possibly a 5-star tag team that could swerve to spare. Of course, right now the referee, it's in total disarray. Referee Robert Sweeney, I don't know why he's even down. He's not even trying to break this brouhaha up. Yeah, folks, I mean, I just can't wait for swerve to spare. Now see these 2 teams go at it. Oh, we got teams on go that gravity-defying moonsault. Oh, Spike hitting that side effect there. Oh, look at this. On Spike, he hits the Real Folk Blues on a Goman there. Absolutely destroyed, laid out motionless by the Real Folk Blues by Spike. And now look at this, Gene Starwin and Spike working on a Gunter Wolf here. I guess you can totally tell already these 2 men can work cohesively. See, even Goman doesn't even want part of these 2 guys. It's allowing Gunter to get destroyed here. And so much for this comrade spirit that we get from the Law Society going to banning Gunter Wolf here, as we see. Oh, look at this. Keeps on panning to the audience here. Look at this hitting. Oh, as he goes for the Galactic Ley Line here. And hits the Galactic Ley Line on a Gunter Wolf. Yeah, folks. It's possible we could be looking at the new UWA champions if they're able to be victorious at Swerve to Spare. They fight Goman and Gunter Wolf in a legitimate tag team title match at Swerve to Spare. Man, the Cow Palace, they're going to blow off the roof of the Cow Palace in San Francisco at Swerve to Spare. That huge tag team dream match by these 2 men, the Space Cowboys. Murphy Law talking as if no man on earth can face him inside that ring. But there is an element of truth to what Murphy Law is saying. I mean, ever since we've seen Murphy Law go up against people like Cell and Broly, we have not seen them since. They've got tensely by Murphy Law here. We haven't even seen Cell and Broly ever since Murphy Law destroyed them last year.
The following contest is a 3-way duel. Now approaching the ring from Ozone Park, New York, he is Murphy Law.
And folks over Crown Law, it's like any man that falls or ever cross paths with Murphy Law always is soon to regret it. And then bad things always happen. It's like Murphy Law's a walking curse. mean, it's like anyone he fights always has a stroke of bad luck. I mean, look what happened to Vicious. Murphy Law fought Vicious, and now Vicious is a part of the franchise nation. Now, no, folks. I mean, after tonight, will Ross Money or even Steve here even be able to compete, walk away tonight and compete at Spur of Despair? Of course, Ross Money, as he comes out, he's looking for a huge win to put his career back in line after that humiliating loss at Plymouth Fame by Luke Fowler's team at tag team match.
On his way to the ring, from Dallas, Texas, Ross Mitchell.
Of course, calling himself Ross Money now, saying it's all about the money. He's saying it's all that the women care about here. And of course, Ross always trying to flaunt his position, talking about how he has the perfect life. But unfortunately, he doesn't have the perfect UWA career. After, like I said, after losing that humiliating loss at six-man tag match that claimed of fame with the Enigma in the corner of Steve Hebert and Ace of Spades, Luke Fowler. But man, the Higginator, they hit the nail on the head. I mean, Murphy Law, this is his toughest test to date. I mean, this is the first time Murphy Law has not been in a singles matchup. This is his first triple threat match. He's going against two UWA originals here tonight. Two of the most most avid wrestlers here on the roster here in the UWA.
Coming down the aisle from Tacoma, Washington, he is the powerhouse, Steve Hebert.
But get this, folks, I talked to Ross earlier tonight, and he said going to the ring with these two powerhouses and two monsters like Murphy Law and Steve Hebert. Ross Money actually told me he's been working out for the last several weeks. He knew he was going to be in a match like this at some point. He's actually going so far as to say he's going to match his own. He's going to match Murphy Law's power and Steve Hebert's power with his own power. Really? I find that hard to believe Ross Money can actually pull his own in terms of strength with people like Murphy Law or Steve Hebert. Well, I guess that still remains to be seen. And look at this. Oh, Murphy Law going to go right after Steve Hebert, but Steve Hebert telegraphed it. And exactly as you can see, folks, Anna Tan is nowhere to be seen in Murphy Law's corner here tonight because Anna Tan has gone on to Double X Factor to train. Because supposedly she's going to be competing in this year's Double X Spur of Despair matchup. And believe it or not, the Frederick's Nation has given her their blessing, actually agreeing, allowing her to go over and compete on Double X Factor for the time being. We still haven't really gotten up to that situations. We all know Pink Angel and Anna Tan have a bad falling out. I'm sure we'll go more on that later this week on Double X Factor, on episode 2 of Double X Factor. That's a huge triple threat match going on here with Ross Money. Oh, look at this. Look at this. And Murphy effortlessly with a huge Argentine backdrop onto Steve Hebert there, taking him down. It's like Murphy Law doesn't even have a shortage of strength at all. He can pull off any type of feat whatsoever. And now these two working together, taking down Steve Hebert here.